Here I am, my stupid ass. We are continuing here. So we are gonna go to Byzantium, which is like the last area. But we're not gonna complete it. We're gonna go do the DLCs after we just do the companion quests in the Byzantium place.
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
So you're the captain's mysterious associate. I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
What the fuck?
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
It's buffering? But it says green for me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things.
Is it still doing it?
For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular. Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Are you still annoyed at me for launching you into space? To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony.
He hates the board.
And we've all been conditioned into total obedience.
Last time, obviously, I teamed up with him.
Is full of specialists,
This time I should probably just try to take over the whole universe or something.
Individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board.
I mean,
unfortunately,
team up against the board.
Colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life. Precisely. The chemical I need is dimethyl sulfoxide, rare, potent. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. I'd best...
He just has a pig named Bubbles. Where does it shit and stuff? Like, bro, there's no outside. I guess we found our answer. Lovely. Obscure body? Are we really moving that fast? Sometimes these games need to be more scientifically accurate. Bro, this thing is awake in this cage. Like, that's some fucked up shit right here. What the fuck? Did he say DMT? No. Wait, no, he said dimethyl sulfoxide, I think. So, no. Completely different chemical. Ram, if you speak about food one more time! I'm just kidding. It's all about that I have, you know, control.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
I didn't support anything.
Take care.
I didn't say yes. Whatever. Alright, so what are our missions? It should only be Byzantium, so I don't know what's going on. I supported Coney 2012. No, the guy was awful. He was like some African. He was probably in the Epstein files. They should check that shit. What is so big? Like your penis, bro? Why am I looking like this? It looks absolutely crazy. Oh, you guys are distracting me. Hold on. Why is this like this? Ah. Why am I not in VC? Because this game is hard to play with VC. Did I see it? No. I'll play this for a little, then go in VC, but not yet.
From another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard.
Oh, look at this freaking guy.
I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable.
Alex Hawthorne, he's been dead for like ages.
I'll get transferred to your ship.
Oh, come on, Ram. You gonna go force me to play Wukong? Lies. You're not in there. That's even harder? That's the whole point. Oh, yeah, the reading and talking, yeah. Like, that's pretty tough. Okay, I'll play tomorrow. Okay, so... what's going on? Yeah, send it over.
With alacrity.
Alacrity?
Stand by, Captain Hawthorne.
What?
An HPS certified
How could he know that word?
technician has deposited the parcel
Damn,
into
what?
your
This
cargo
guy is
hold
so...
in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
That was the most corporate sentence I ever heard.
They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Okay. Make a rude hand gesture. That's hilarious.
Can we talk?
Ellie, you will fucking want to talk? Oh, is this the mysterious package? Is that a hand? Okay.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
Huh?
Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better.
Oh, this
But
is
I landed on something big. And now
the
this
DLC.
job's an itch I
From the
can't
second
stop
one.
scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me.
Damn,
Got the
bro.
job through one Minnie Ambrose, top runger who just came into some money and was offering a hefty bid card for
Look how they're all
qualified help.
staring lifelessly into
Trust
it.
me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie.
We are gonna be playing
Take
that.
the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you.
I beat this game as soon as it came out, so no DLC was out yet.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
Well, I don't remember
I've
there
gotten
being
jobs
DLC.
from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama.
Of course.
Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose. He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Alright, well, we gotta do the first DLC first, because they showed it to us first. Okay. No, we're not going there. Start with this one. So who are we gonna bring? So if we're doing Eva, right? Wait, that. What the fuck? Guess we'll bring Ellie and Parvati. Maybe I brought Parvati. I probably brought Parvati last time. God. The lesbian team.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
The chemicals? Yeah, well, let's try anybody to stop us. Damn it. Oh.
You still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't
What
we
do you
have
got there?
repair drones for that kind of thing?
So this is UDL,
Why
right?
is it repair drone?
Board. A workbench. Can I repair anything? Let's tinker with this. This needs to... Not sure we want to tinker with it. Raise the damage of that. This is not what I expected when I walked in here. Retiree? What are you doing over here then? Go to a bar or something. They're gonna talk to me? I must have went the wrong way. Want to see the little path? Everybody, we're gonna get your fucking clothes. Okay? And... I think I'll take... and switch to... Vicar, maybe. Let's do this one first.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once? Comfort in knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop
Damn.
will probably kill you quickly.
Oh, look at those arms. How'd you like to show those off for millions?
Excuse me?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Bruh.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it.
Hi, fucker.
Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game.
We already
What do
got
you
an
say?
entourage.
You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
This sounds like a
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures.
We will bring whatever that dude's name is. Can't remember.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
CNP near maple syrup.
There's a bunch of stores. Who just left that shit on the ground?
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
The hips?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I
Look at the way they
admire
do their makeup in this fucking
you
place.
have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Your walk.
Okay, mister.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs. I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things.
You're literally at the shop.
I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me? When I look at you, I see the very making an outfit worthy of you won't be
Oh, you're gonna make me
easy.
an outfit?
Marvelous! You and I are good. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the
Oh
common...
my god, you want me to do all that?
I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast.
Oh my god.
The armor of a marauder. And a full ensemble of spacer gear. Helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
You gonna make me
You
model,
have the
bro?
bearing and demeanor of a born model.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
My god.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright.
What?
There.
Captain, please don't do this again.
Aren't you a brute? But you're in luck, darling. I enjoy a brute now and again. They shake things up, create the unexpected. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you. Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own. There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Damn, broke this bespoke.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful.
Alright, stop hitting on her.
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe.
Okay then. Actually, let me see what you got anyway. I love how I can't see. Really cool. Look at that. Glasses. Oh. Let's see. Let's just buy them all. See what they look like. They look crazy right now, but damn. The hell? Cool. Black suit. That's probably the coolest. Look at me. It's so funny. What is the options? What is up with this one? It looks like a worker outfit. This here. Does that count as an iconoclast?
Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design. Two outfits remain.
What were the other outfits?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Yay.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist.
She's an
artiste.
artiste.
My job to make you uncomfortable. Outside Byzantium? Of course.
She's like, no.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. You're very...
What was the other outfit? And what is spacer gear, bro? That spacer gear?
I can't wait. What can I...
I'm not that sure. I mean, that looks cool too. The hell? So ugly. Where's that blue one? Okay. I look absolutely crazy by the way. Already wants to talk?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time. I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. Yeah, next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. Oh, this is real scary.
Alright, Lisbo. Alright. Alright, I wanna go change her. I probably had her here last time. Well, I don't know, maybe we can go do the movie thing. Oh my god, yeah, the date? It's so ridiculous. It's all coming back to you? Yeah. Pretty funny. Luxury munitions?
The dissidents actually took over the refinery.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
I like how they put the nice city at the... I did play Cyberball. I was thinking about replaying it. But yeah, that's a good game. There's a lot of good ass weapons here right now. We don't need weapons, we're already strong right now.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard
I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
It's a nice city, but some of it's still fucked up.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness. Ruth.
Are we going to the TV show place with the two people that like the TV shows?
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Alright guys. We're going... I don't know.
We're not gonna do this, are we?
It's a good question.
Promise me.
You might be in pictures one day.
We can focus.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. Now go in there.
Oh, is it? God, they're gonna kill me, bro?
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline
Imagine if the
vitamin
movie is like
content,
this
we'll be
in real
nigh
life.
unstoppable.
They just keep...
Come on.
Oh, really?
Stick to the script. Am I in the shot? Hang on. I'm gonna
Can't
give him the
remember.
old millstone glare.
Do you remember
If I
the
did.
last time we
Probably
faced
not.
each other? The Battle of Axajack, staring
There's only one
another
game that ever
down
made me
across
feel
the
overwhelmed
void
and
of
then I
space, while
turned it
flaming
off.
debris fell like rain around us.
And it was like fucking Oblivion, I think.
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher.
Wow. You got a real limited edition? With 10% more ammo for 12% more carnage?
Quit upstaging me!
Oh my god.
I've been
he
waiting
he
for
does talk
5
like
years
that.
now, and at last my day
That's
for
funny.
vengeance has come. Oh, I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Oh my god, what a line.
Speechless, I see. It is a flawless plan. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Oh, 150? Intimidate. That's crazy.
Law, what a presence. I'm going to need a moment to match this energy. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut, cut.
Holy.
That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
That was funny, Felix. Really worth switching to.
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material? Hey, time is
Too
busy,
wrapped
right?
it on shit acid.
I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Ah, hello there. That increased my reputation on the board? That's crazy. Marauder? I wanted to bring, Vicar, I could just call him Max. For the killing thing. Let's bring, bring her.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Okay. Let's go back here.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, just marble and existential emptiness.
Did I just, like, unlock it?
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
What is it? Remind you of what? Where is she? The floor? Huh. Oh my god. We unsealed it? Okay. Sealed what? He's been spying on us. We're here to fuck her up. If she does not pay us $1 million.
That's top of the line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here?
There
How
you
did
are.
Even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you talking about?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work. The board wanted me protected. The food we grow here barely sustains human
That was
life.
me.
The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help.
Earth?
Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. One of the two Earth Directorate assault cruisers, assigned to patrol the Halcyon system. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
I can certainly understand why.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. Exactly. If colonists know... You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing.
It may not be pretty, but we risk the colony's downfall if we hinder the doctor's research.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain.
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful...
Everything I did was for the... You won't regret this. I'm still far from the breakthrough I need, but for now, I had better pack up.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
Make him regret it.
Whoa, wait. They're gonna make me kill the doctor? No. Damn, bro. You made me have that whole conversation with the lady and kill me?
I've done
Fucking
plenty
hell.
of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bull.
Bitch.
That's top
What the
of line.
fuck?
That's...
Oh my god. I gotta do all that shit?
What? You can...
I can...
You won't regret for now.
Not
Make him regret it.
Understood, on my way.
Eva, watch out. You're gonna fucking die, idiot.
Nice hit.
Come on. Fuck, is she attacking the Eva? Fuck, this is bullshit. There's a lot of them in there. Holy fuck.
Can we talk?
Ellie. What?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What is that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Holy crap.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit, given the dangerous... I'm only bringing it up because we're already here. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. This is why I have to see them. Great! If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some... Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks. That... anything else? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he... Makes me wonder what your angle is. Fair enough. But you should... The board's put a bounty on his head. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know... You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, so I probably don't need to...
Okay. We're gone. Well, we gotta go fucking die over here, right? Fucking talk to this fucking lady again. This time I'm gonna leave you guys.
Okay.
I don't know, here?
After Cascadia in 1084, I was expecting this. Chartrand has a thing for sticking lab coats in tubes, doesn't she?
That's far enough.
What are you...
You can...
Okay.
You...
Matsu, give...
I want to kill them all. I don't want to bribe them. Good though, it's an option. You know what? Maybe I should just fucking pay them off. It's like, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
That's...
Here, I know this whole conversation now.
My...
What are you...
You could... I'm just...
Okay.
You won't...
Matsu, give... That'll do. Now move
Shut
along.
up!
The doc has a lot of work ahead of her.
That's all you wanted, man? Well. Okay. Hey, we can go do the parents one.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Holy crap. Look at our parents' place.
Marilyn, is that you?
Loss! We certainly didn't
Oh my
expect
God.
to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Yeah.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
That's funny.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
That's vandalism, profanity.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. Just as you had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
What did you do?
Why, we did what any grieving parents would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
This fucking people.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're...
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Damn. Damn. I'm ready to cause a scene. Oh, which one do I say?
Fine.
No way.
Let's talk outside.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
You wanna talk outside, Ellie? Why didn't you fuck them up, Ellie?
Can we talk?
Yes, Ellie.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. Shh, I'm getting... I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, You had us worried sick. Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I don't get mopey. I get mad, caustic, indiscriminately aggressive. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain. I hope you don't think I'm talking about this. But I want to... You really know how to cheer. I would have fixed a drink if I knew we were in for one of these. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off. You know me, Captain. I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves. If there's one thing you could say about Lucky Montoya, he was always at the center of a story. Guess this is fitting. Sure, like Ada said, he was a big name among freelancers. I met him at Lost Hope once. He was buying rounds for everyone and telling a story about one of his jobs. Pretty sure... You ever get the feeling someone's just trying too hard?
Okay.
There was just something about He was always the center of a room, and he slapped a lot of backs to stay there. Yeah. I'm trying to say that if he screwed this... He may have had a rep, but... Hey, I only throw in with winners. What's on... From his arm? The decay makes it hard to tell. Could be a lot of things. Torn off by something with big teeth, torn off by something with big claws, torn off by someone with a moderately sharp blade. Or maybe he just got too close to heavy machinery.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Something...
Alright guys, let me take a 5-minute break. Because, yeah, you know. Just for a 5-minute break. Hello. Um, I'll play for like 20 more minutes, I guess.
You cannot understand a problem until you free yourself from the desire for an answer.
What?
I think we can both agree that Maverick
My dear fellow,
Woo! Forgot about.
That episode from a few weeks ago?
I haven't got a flaw in a long time.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
You go to Fallbrook for your shit, man? Actually, we did need to go kill some raiders. Guess we'll go do that.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the...
Spare, but for what?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain. Do return.
What are we doing here again? Okay. We are in Fallbrook.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and
Was this place always
disaster-related
here?
insurance. I'm
Hell.
obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence,
Oh, I got this
criminal
fucking ice
activity,
pop.
or dullness of mind. Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get
What?
one half off. I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't
What?
possibly be you.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room
Oh
that
my god.
contains data on all our policies.
Why'd you tell me that?
And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud. Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Did she just let me do that? She's insane. She was really scared of my guy. Well then, Ellie.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead.
She gonna give me caps?
I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs. Come on, I thought we were celebrating. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here? Forget. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. That's one thing I appreciate about you. Things are simple, straightforward.
That's what...
Yeah. You know, I think I get you just a little more now. Plenty of sense in that. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own.
What?
Easiest way to take care of myself is to... Anyway, enough.
Who said she was gonna ever escape from me? Oh, look. Whoa, it's all... We're phobic again. Oh. I wanted to raise this a little bit. Okay, so... We need some Marauder clothes. Do we have that? There's a bunch of Marauders, we can just kill them. Well, actually, they probably have like a clothes store here. Huh?
No rubber.
Do you happen to have... Yeah, he does. Where's the Marauder clothing? You tell me no one killed the Marauder? Sold it to you? Fuck. Let's travel on the map. Marauder ass plate. A place near Stellar Bay. What are you talking about? X8 Miles. What is that? Miles, let's go to VC, Miles. Do you want to go to VC? I think I'm about ready to take a break.
That's the last of them.
Damn, potato. I don't know what to do about that, dude. Okay, but you should probably contact the police or something. Alright guys, I'll play some more tomorrow and shit. Bye.